Hi, I'm Bob Dennison with the 3E Panel Shop.
And I'm Brennan Witt with the VA Shop.
We are proud of our new 17,000 square foot facility at 1105 Maple Street in West Des Moines. Both our control panel shop and our value add shop moved out of our Windsor Heights office and into this new facility in October 2013.
First is our cut strip area and our small enclosure build area. This is where we're cutting all of our GXL wire to length that's going to go into our wire harnesses, and then also building small enclosures, anything that's got high volume, simple to assemble. We're doing all that type of thing right here. This is a braiding room. We've got 3 machines running in this room. The braiders put a protective coating out over top of the wires, so that way when the harness is being pulled through the frame of a chassis or is being dragged through the mud, the wires themselves are not taking the blow. The braiding is what's taking the blow, and it also makes it aesthetically look a lot better when it's completed. Maribel is installing pins on the end of these wires. The pins will be installed inside of another connector when this is completed. Each connector can have up to 12 pins, or even some that go up to 29 and 32 pins. And that's how we make our connection from the wire into the actual connector, is through these pins that she's crimping on. Lori's using our ultrasonic splicer. Instead of using solder to make our connections, we're able to use our ultrasonic splicer, which vibrates the wires together and makes the solid connection for us. We'll put heat shrink over top of this with adhesive in it, and that will seal this connection so that it's 100% weatherproof and just as good as when the wire was a single wire. Brian is the newest addition to the VA team. He's a project manager with us. Right now he's learning the ropes, learning how to install the pins on the end of the wires. It's important for our guys to understand the process before we can start doing design work, but Brian's going to be a great addition to our team. Here Terry is installing a whip into a limit switch. Many of our customers purchase these parts already from 3E. They just don't want to take the time to install the wiring or land those connections themselves. So this is the service we provide. By putting a connector on the end of this SJO cord and installing it into the limit switch, our customer just has to grab this switch, install it on their product, plug it in, and walk away. Linda's using one of our small harness boards. The harness board provides a way to ensure that each and every harness is the same. This is how we know that every breakout is in the same point and every tape mark is in the right spot. Linda's working on an order of 80 harnesses here. In the past, this would have taken us roughly 30 minutes per harness. We have it down to 10 minutes by using this harness board. Mike is installing a heat shrink boot over the back of these E-stops. Our customer wants this E-stop to be 100% weatherproof, so we put the boot on the back and then we fill it with a potting compound which completely seals all of the contacts from the elements.
We don't know exactly how long 3E has been building industrial control panels, but we know it's been over 60 years because we still have drawings on file from the early 1950s. These are the engineering offices for the panel shop. We have a staff of engineers and design technicians who can assist customers to whatever degree is needed. Some customers come to us with an already complete panel design and just need us to provide material and labor to build the panels. Others may only have a concept sketched on a napkin and need our engineers to help with the details and documentation of the design. We can help with circuit design, component selection, AutoCAD drawings, and PLC programming. We build panels for many different industries, including grain storage and processing, seed corn, automotive, mobile equipment, construction, general manufacturing, railroad, and many others. We've had success working with OEMs, end users, and contractors. We build panels ranging from large multi-door systems down to small, simple motor starters. Our technicians take pride in the quality of their work. They understand it is not only important for our panels to function properly, but it's also critical that the panels are built with professional quality craftsmanship. In other words, the panels need to be well organized and look good both inside and out. Our shop utilizes printers from Brady and Wago to create professional labels for components, wires, and terminal blocks. There are multiple test stations throughout the panel shop with receptacles to provide power to test panels with voltages ranging from 120 volt up to 480 volt three-phase. To the full extent possible, we test every panel before shipping to minimize problems in the field. Our new building includes over 4,000 square feet of warehouse space where we store components frequently used in panels and VA assemblies. We also utilize components from Windsor Heights and other 3E warehouses. Finished assemblies are generally shipped to another 3E warehouse to be stocked and delivered to our customers. We now have approximately 3 times more space for each shop, and we moved in just a nick of time. Our old shop locations were overflowing, and we've already been able to bring business into our new facility that we simply could not have handled in our old location.